Hello there and welcome to the Card Grotto. Today I've got the new release from Clearly Besotted to share with you. The new set's released today. That's the 1st of June 2022 at 8 p.m. British summertime. You can purchase the sets as a whole bundle. That's exclusive to Clearly Besotted. So that's all of the sets plus free gifts, and there's a 15% discount off of the price. But you can also purchase the sets separately from Clearly Besotted and other selected retailers, and I'll have a list of all of those in the description bar on YouTube and also over on my blog. So as I usually do, I'm going to share the new release with you and also the samples that I have made as a design team member. So the first set here is called Plushies in Wonderland. It is so cute. I really love this set. So it's Alice inspired, and then you've got the different critters here. So you've got like the Mad Hatter koala, you've got the White Rabbit, the Cheshire Cat. Really fun set. You've got extra elements, things like the little heart there and the star, and some lovely sentiments, things like Curiouser and Curiouser. Reading takes you on the greatest adventures. It's always tea time, spill the tea. Just a really fun set. I think good for different occasions. But obviously anyone in particular that really likes Alice. And then before I get on to my sample, I just wanted to share this set with you. This is called Picture It Wonderland. And so this is a really great set that would work perfectly with the Plushies in Wonderland, but also just with loads of other critters and general images as well. But it is generally made to go with that set. So you've got this beautiful image here. No masking required unless you wanted to mask the characters on top of it. And like I said, I think this can be used for lots of different critters, animals, images, whatever you wanted to put. It's just a lovely kind of landscape. You've got the castle there, obviously, and just like flowers and the tree and things. Some great sentiments again that work well with the Plushies in Wonderland. Things like Meet Me in Wonderland. Every adventure requires a first step. Take a stroll and fall down the rabbit hole. So a really fun set. And so this is the card that I made using that set. I stamped out the Mad Hatter koala first, masked him off, and then stamped out the mushroom, and that's from the Sweet Floral Gnomes set. It does actually have like a little tree stump at the bottom, but because the koala was quite large, I didn't want him sitting on top of that. So as I was doing that, I just kind of masked it off as an extra step, so I could just have the mushroom and the little leaves there as well. Coloured that all with Copic markers. I did add a little bit of ink blending in the background just for the grass there and the sky, and then added some extra detail with Copic markers on the top. And the sentiment there is from the Sweet Floral Scene set. I wanted quite a tiny little sentiment just to fit in that gap, and I think that sentiment works well with the theme. Next up is the Jungle Corners set. So again, a really great set. So cute. There's the one corner here with the giraffe and the lion and lots of leaves and foliage. And then you've got the one here with that cute little monkey. And then there is a separate image with the bird on the leaf there as well. Some great sentiments, things like time to go wild, party animal, you're a cheeky monkey, aim high, stand tall and get spotted, hey you, just yeah, really fun set. I think really good for lots of different occasions as well. And so this is the card that I made using that set. I stamped out the corner image first there, as you can see, coloured that with Copic markers and fussy cut that out with scissors, and then just did some simple ink blending in the background with Distress ink, splattered on some white paint, and then I heat embossed that sentiment there from that set as well. I just thought it'd make a cute kind of sort of general hello type card. Next up is the Do It Yourself set. So this is another fun set. You've got all of these beavers here doing DIY. One with the paintbrush there, one with the hammer and the screwdriver, and then you've got like a workbench as well, which again can be used separately or alongside the images. Again, some great sentiments, things that you can kind of mix and match. Take a break, you deserve it, enjoy your retirement, every day is the weekend, you're the best dad. And then you've got things like thank you dad, best dad, again some kind of like little stars and things like that in the set as well. I unfortunately ran out of time and didn't get a chance to use the set. I did colour in a few of the images. I was thinking of trying to, what I did was I kind of cut this out so it could kind of look like a little tiny pegboard behind the beaver with the hammer, but I didn't end up managing to do it in the end. And the toolbox there, that's from that kind of long like workbench. I just cut them out and then added some white gel pen so that you couldn't see the lines, so it kind of is a bit more versatile, kind of doing different things with it. But yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to actually finish the project, but hopefully I will soon. Next up is the Gym Plushies set. So a really cute set again. You've got all of these characters here doing kind of exercising type things. You've got the bunny on the yoga mat there. You've got the cat with the weights. You've got the ones running, you've got the one with the skipping rope, and then there's a really lovely park scene as well that they can be in doing their exercise. Again, some fun sentiments. You make me go weak at the knees. I thought you said let's hit the gin. I don't sweat, I sparkle. It's yoga o'clock. You've got this skip to it. Just a really fun set. Again, I think really good for different occasions and for different kinds of people. So this is the card that I made using that set. I thought I'd create kind of like a mini slimline card, and I used the 6-a-side stencil from Clearly Besotted. This is a great stencil, and I used this one here. I just placed it on a panel of cardstock and then did some ink blending through it with Distress ink, splattered on some white paint again, and then stamped out the little characters there, coloured those with Copic markers, fussy cut those out, and then heat embossed the sentiment there. I just thought it'd make a fun, again, like a fun card, someone that's possibly starting out their journey with exercise and trying to keep fit and things like that. And then last but not least is the Viking Plushies set. So again, a really fun set. You've got these bears here and the penguins being Vikings. And then you've also got the kind of feasting table there as well. So they could be eating from the table, or you can have them separately as well. And again, I think this would work well with other images. And then again, some fun sentiments. I've taken a Viking to you. You are simply the best. Adventure awaits you, best dad. You've got have an epic birthday. You are very brave. So again, good for lots of different occasions. And so this is the card that I made using that set. Again, I used one of the stencils. This is the Have a Heart stencil. I apologise it's not in packaging yet. I only just got it, but I used this large heart here, but you've also got those smaller hearts there at the bottom, similar to the 6-a-side stencil. So I just did some distress inking inside with Distress Oxide inks. And then for the penguin itself, I did actually draw in these lines in the stamp set. They're not actually on it, but I wasn't 100% sure how to colour it in otherwise. So I just added in those lines, but you definitely can do it without the lines. You don't need them in, but for my colouring, I thought I would do that. And they, they were quite easy just to draw those in. And then I just heat embossed the sentiment there at the bottom. There is another line of that sentiments, like I showed you. I just masked that off. I just wanted a smaller sentiment for the penguin to stand on. And then these hearts here, this larger one here is from the Plushies in Wonderland set. There is actually a heart in the Viking set, a little bit larger, but I just wanted some smaller ones to fit inside the heart. And then that tiny little one is from the Ice Plushie set. So really good to be able to mix and match lots of different sets with Clearly Besotted, I think. So yeah, just again, a fun kind of set that can be used, I think, for lots of different occasions. So that was a look at the release from Clearly Besotted for June 2022. Links to the products will be in the description bar on YouTube and also over on my blog. And they release at Clearly Besotted at 8 PM at British Summer Time tonight. Just a quick note, otherwise I apologise for my lack of videos here on my channel. I have been sharing videos over on the Autonu channel and the MFT channel. and I've got one going up on the Hero Arts channel as well shortly. But yes, I apologise for my lack of videos on here. I will get back to it, I promise. I've got loads of videos actually already made. I just haven't edited them yet, so hopefully soon. But thank you so much for those of you who are sticking with me, and I hope you really like the Clearly Besotted release. I think it's something a little bit different in terms of lots of different sets for lots of different occasions. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.